The Magic Toy Maker. December is always a busy time of year at the North Pole, and Santa's toy factory is busiest of all. One year, December was especially busy. Santa's team of tiny elves was hard at work. Each elf had a different job. Abdul opened the letters sent by children. Ellie checked that no one was missed. Luca read what they wanted for Christmas, and Min wrote lists of all the toys still to be made. Pip and Pablo operated the toy maker. Pip read out the name of the toy, and Pablo typed it into the computer. The toy maker built the toy, wrapped it, and stuck on a label. Then Lottie took the package to the storeroom. Alfie was supposed to be sweeping the storeroom, but it was so boring he soon fell asleep. "You shouldn't sleep on the job," sighed Santa. "It's time to go home," he added. "And Alfie, do try to stay awake tomorrow." "If I was in charge of the toy maker, I'd never be bored," he huffed. Alfie decided he wanted a closer look at the amazing toy maker, so he picked down a tube, but he lost his balance and fell in. Hours later, Alfie woke up. "I must have knocked myself out," he thought. All of a sudden, the machine started up. "Oh no!" gulped Alfie. "I'll be squished to pieces." Alfie jumped up and tried to get out. There were wires everywhere. The more he tried to free himself, the more tangled he became. Alfie's jumping around had an odd effect on the toy maker. The first few toys came out fine, but the next batch looked stranger and stranger and stranger, until the toy maker began making hundreds of little Alfie dolls. Santa tried to turn it off, but it just kept going. The toy maker hissed and crunched and crackled. Then, with an enormous burp, it shut out the real elf. Santa frowned. "Now the whole machine's broken, and there are still hundreds of toys to make. I'll have to give all these dolls instead," said Santa, "and we can't even wrap them." So that year, instead of scooters or footballs, hundreds of children got little Alfie dolls, and they were the most popular toy ever. The next year, Santa and his elves had a request for thousands more Alfie dolls. The elves fixed the toy maker to make the dolls. Santa smiled at Alfie. "You can operate the machine if you like," he told the delighted elf. "Just make sure you stay on the outside this time."